Hi, it's Natha. We are talking about the astrology for May 23rd through the 29th. Before I get started, I am offering my very popular Moon Magic Astrology Masterclass. It's free. I'm offering it again. It'll be on June 4th, and I hope you can join me if you haven't had a chance to come. And if you've come before, join me again. The information is going to be similar but different, and there's always things to learn. We're looking at the moon and how the moon really impacts emotions and how to use that to feel more emotionally stable. Yeah, it's a good one. So this week, what I want to talk about, the thing that was the most interesting to me astrologically is that Mars, our planet of energy, action, decision-making, drive, anger, boundaries, war, and survival, really, is coming into the sign that it rules, Aries. And our counterpart to that, Venus, which is all about abundance and receptivity and being able to create what you want in your life. It relates to our relationship to self, our relationship to others, and more. So this is the divine masculine Mars and the divine feminine counterpart, Venus. So this week, as Venus moves into Taurus, the sign that it rules, and Mars moves into Aries, the sign that it rules, these two energies are once again going to be really, really strong. We've been dealing with Venus and Mars themes for many months now. If you remember, Venus went retrograde in December and met up with Mars several times and met up with Pluto. So these themes around, can you get what you want? Do you have what it takes? How are your boundaries? How are you moving into action and being decisive and understanding what you really value? These are big questions for us right now. So this week, one of the things to play around with is looking at how you personally hold your divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Are they in balance? Do they feel really amazing, or are they out of balance? Some ways that you can see if you're out of balance would look like, if your Mars was out of balance, where you're constantly frustrated and angry, or you're having a hard time making decisions, or you are too boundaried, or you feel like, oh my God, I have to do everything all by myself and I'm really irritated about it, right? If you're driving around like honking your horn, having road rage, that would be an out of balance Mars. And an out of balance Venus would look like this mentality that like, I can't ever create what I want, or nobody's ever going to love me, or there's lack, there's not enough money. I have to depend on other people to make me feel like I'm worthy and valuable. And of course, I'm giving you the shadow sides of these two archetypes. But if you find that you're resonating with what I'm saying, the question is, how can I bring these two aspects of myself that are so strong into balance, into relationship with one another, so that I can be more peaceful, more content in my experience? So that's your question. And if you're listening and saying, I feel really imbalanced, that's amazing. Yeah. And what are you doing to keep yourself so balanced? All right. Join me for Moon Magic. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll be back next week where I'll talk about the new moon in Gemini. All right.